Hey guys, so I'm gonna show you the fix for this issue with the element not found exception. So first of all, let me roll back the changes that I have made. So I'm gonna show you the debug, right? So you always can put the breakpoint wherever place of the code you want, and instead of simply running the test, you can debug it. So I'm gonna click debug, and I'm also gonna open the idea from the left side and the Chrome window from the right side. So this Chrome window, I would prefer going on the right side and keeping the idea on the left side. Where is the idea? Okay, so this is the idea. So I put the breakpoint over here. We're gonna check if the locator is indeed valid after you doing the refresh or not. Okay, so I'm gonna highlight all this line starting from driver, and I click over here this evaluate expression, right? It's gonna copy over there, and I'm gonna hit evaluate, and we're gonna see, okay, and right now it's valid. I can hit get text, okay, and you got the result. Okay, perfect. So this time it works, right? So you hit continue running, and eventually no issues. If you do this like a lot of times, maybe 10 times, this this find element will result in exception one of the times. The reason of that is because the HTML structure is always has ability to change. So sometimes a div gonna go first once, another time it's gonna be second time. Maybe they add in some new product, new category on their web page. That's why I would never rely on such XPath. If you don't have, of course, if you don't have another way of looking for the XPath besides, you know, just simply putting the number of the element, you don't have the other choice. In that case, I would ask developers to change and add some test ID, and actually that's exactly what happened with Target. They have added the test ID for each of the elements. If you're gonna check this element over here, you will see that it has actually the class, and it has a test data test. You see, this is their test ID, and it calls result heading. So that's my XPath. You see, data test result heading, and this is gonna be super stable. Okay, I'm gonna use this XPath instead, and this time let me do the debug as well. Let me do the same, right? Where is my idea? I lost my idea. Okay, anyway, let's take a look here. Okay, that's a breakpoint. And over here you can also type check the evaluator and check if that returns the error or not. And by refresh you also may change the structure of HTML, so keep that in mind. But this tool that I'm showing you here is very, very important, right? Besides this one, I would also want you to take a look on this article. I'm gonna send this article to you. Actually, not this one, but the other one. Yeah, this one, because this one is the first thing that I started to do. It has a different types of weight. Implicit weight is the one that Vladimir talked to you. There is also explicit weight and fluent weight. The one that we usually use is implicit and